Hello and welcome back once again. And I want to proceed in showing you some other instances you might encounter during your image processing. I was surfing the internet and I found this amazing galaxy NGC 6240. It is an irregular galaxy. It has no known shape. So I decided I want to process it because I just love it. I would like to process it, the image. So I searched for it on the Hubble Legacy Archive, NGC 6240. And here are the results that I found. So I was searching following the method that I described before on how to find complete mosaic, RGB mosaic for you to use for your image processing. And the one that I countered to be closer to what I want is this one. This is 435 white band, and this is 814 white band. And from our experience, we usually use this for the blue part of the our color, and we use this for the red. So I was curious to find the green part, but I couldn't find the green part. So I have only just two to make my beautiful colored image like this. Okay, so I have just these two to produce a beautiful color, and this one is the total combined, and this is the total colored. And we shouldn't really download or bother with those ones. So let us work with these two. So I said I was going to process this to know how it is going to look like, and I'm going to show you how you can process with only these two filter files to produce your colored images. So go ahead to download it like the way we do it. This is 106 megabytes each. So go ahead and download it because I've done that before. And here are my own images here. NGC 6240. So I'm going to open it and then use my Fit Liberator to convert it from fit files to TIFF files. Then you convert it from linear to non-linear using usually prefer each sign of H. Okay. If you observe that this is in the right position, there's no black clipping, although I can see some white clipping, but it doesn't really matter because I think those are artifacts. If you want to adjust it, but I still want to keep it on top of that line. So you save it. We're going to name this one, we're going to name it, this is going to be the blue B. Then you open the other one. This is going to be the red. So it means that we don't have a green. But let's see what we can do. So let's change it first. So you can drag this backward. To drag it, mm, you may want to include this little pixel here. I want to include them, okay? That's because I don't like to lose any data, any pixel at all. Then say this is going to be our red. So we're going to produce a synthetic green filter to add up to our RGB color. Now you can close your Fit Liberator, and here are your blue and your red. So let's proceed to Photoshop to be able to process them. And here we are in Photoshop. Let's import those files. Follow the normal way we do it. Browse. You highlight these two and you import them. Okay, and there you have your two layers, the blue and the red. I like it to be in this form. So you stretch them starting from the blue. You can start from any one of your choice, but I'm going to stretch, then I'm going to apply curves and the levels. So starting with the curves, you curve, make sure you don't produce any straight line there. Make it curvy all the time. Oh no, yeah, curvy all the time. Okay, then go to levels. I think this is in the right position. Then you bring this one closer as you want. Okay, do it again. I like to do it two times. You can do it once, you can do it thrice. No one says you have to stick at two. But most times if I do it up to two times, I just get the result that I want. So maybe I'll just be doing it two, but I'm just giving you an idea that you can extend it or maybe keep it at one, stretch it once. Then you drag this to the right position to remove all the noise and to make it darker. Then you can drag this as closer as you want, but as you are bringing it closer, you can see that you're adding noise to the system. So I don't like to bring it too close. Take it a little bit farther. Okay, okay, I don't have done that. So just come over here, red. If go to curves, go to curves. Okay, levels. Drag this. Okay, then go to curves again. You drag it once again. Let's see the whole picture. Drag it once again. Oh, it's okay. Then levels. Yeah, okay. I think let's just bring it a little bit closer, and you adjust this. Make sure you don't introduce any noise there. Okay, and we have done that two times. You highlight the two. You change it to RGB color mode. Done merge. Then you start from the red or any one you want. This is going to be my red. Maybe I'm off. Oh, okay. Let me color my red first. I'll check the red, the blue. Sorry, the green and the blue. Maybe the red. So then this is the blue. This is the blue. You uncheck the red and the green, and you have your color. Now, this is not what we want to have as a result. If you look at what we have here from the NASA picture that we saw, this is a full color image. So we need to produce a synthetic green. A synthetic green. So watch how I do that. So this is highlighted. So you have to find a way to deselect any option. Deselect any option. I don't have any space to do that, but I'm going to find space. Oh no. How I can find space to deselect? Oh, oh, sorry. If you have space in your own, you can deselect, but I don't have any space to deselect. Oh, so everywhere is occupied. So I wish. Okay, I see that. So, so I just move that up. Then you deselect. So then you come over to your adjustment. Make sure you deselect and make sure these are checked. Then come over to adjustment. You come over to channel mixer. Click on it. Then output channel, change it to green because we want to produce a synthetic green. Then over to red, you change it. Red should be given 50, 50. Green is 0. Green is 0. And as I'm doing that, watch some changes in the picture. 0. And my blue is going to be 50. And there I have my colored image. So then you can come over here and flatten the image. Oh, I didn't change it from normal to lighting, but you can do that. You can do that to your room, but it's okay. Then let's crop the picture. Let's crop it. First of all, you have to duplicate. Once you've duplicated, you can. I would like to zoom this first so that I have a full screen, fit screen, so I can see what I'm cropping. Then you come over to the perspective crop tool. Then you drag it. You drag it here. Then you drag it here. You drag it here. And you crop. So now you've cropped, you can go ahead to clean up your data because I can see some artifacts from here. I think there are artifacts here. But before I do that, I have to create another duplicate of this one. Duplicate, this is a current duplicate. So I want to clean the artifacts in this picture because I can see them. Oh, look at these ones. Look at these ones too. Let's see how far. See some artifacts. These are not stars. These are unnecessary pixels that just got in. You need to clean that up. You need to clean that up. I think there are so many of them. I think there are so many of them. You need to clean that up. You see, you have a lot of job to do in the cleanup exercise. And look at these other ones here. Look at these other ones. So you have to clean these pixels out. And once you've done that, you're all good to go. You can save it, and that's all. So I'm going to do some little cleanup, and later you can do the rest. I'm just showing you the steps to follow. Look at those pixels. So let's clean this. Let's start from here first. You come to this one, spot healing brush. You can change the diameter to any size of your choice here. Then you come to any dark part because you need a sample, and this place is a good sample. We want our picture to be like this. So you come over there, you have to left click. If you left click, the mouse picks up that spot as an example. Then now come over to any spot to start your cleanup. Then you can, if you feel like the brush is too much, you can reduce it. Oh, it's gone. Come over here, clean clean up. It's gone. Come over here. I think that's the store there. Oh, it's gone. So you can come down if you want to start downstairs. Oh, many of them. Oh, huge. Ah, gone. So you see how beautiful this feature is? You can use it to clean up your. I think that's a star. That's a star. So I don't want to clean those ones. So we have this is the nebulosity of some gases around the galaxy, and even the healing brush does not clean those gases, so it preserves those gases. You see that? So so I have just shown you the basic steps. So I expect you to do your job, clean this up. There are so many of them. Do this for all your images that you've processed. And when you are done, you can perform some other operations like using the selected tools. Maybe you want to improve some features, or maybe you want to make the stars brighter. No, you can do some other things, but I believe that um, this is enough. Like I told you before, I want to keep this video guide to be as basic as possible. I don't want to make it complicated. So then after you come over here, you save your work. So I'm going to call this NGC 6240. 6240. Then you change the file to, oh my gosh, I don't have much option here. What happened? I used to have much options, but anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have flattened it. Should have flattened it. Should have flattened it first. Then come and save again. Let's see what it's going. So you see how those things. So NGC, NGC 6240, NGC 6240. Save. Oh no, made a mistake again. I didn't change it. NGC 6240. Then you change it to PNG, or you want to change it to JPEG, any one that you want. So save. It is going to save in this folder. You save it. Okay, and it begins to save. So this is how I was able to process this irregular galaxy.